Good morning, everyone. Today we're talking about the importance of knowing your value. It's Aideen Curtin here from Firechild Photography, and this is something that's come up a couple of times this week, even in conversation, about knowing your value and your perceived value. So at the start of the week, I attended a workshop with the incredible Finola Howard, and the workshop was all around helping your clients to choose you. So it's about creating this brand and a way of communicating it that makes your clients see you as their first choice, that it's a no-brainer, there's nobody else to choose. And then that evening, on Tuesday evening, I was speaking to a group of businesswomen, and we were talking about this idea of raising your perceived value. Because so often when we run a business ourselves, we don't tend to value ourselves as much as we should. And, sometimes it can be a case of competition or confidence or lack of clarity. So this is something that I have personal experience of. Earlier in the summer, I don't know if you would have heard me talking about it, but earlier this summer, or in the summer, I think it's kind of over now, but in July, I realised that at that point in July, I had already grossed double my entire income for 2017. And that was because I had figured out finally who my dream clients were. I'd realised how much value I had to give them and how much my work was worth to them. And then I decided what my value was going to be. And, again, this idea of branding and marketing, it takes time. It takes time to figure out all of these things. But it also takes other people to help you. And I've said this before, it was a huge amount of me, figuring out what my value really was and who I really needed to speak to. It came from having a coach as a sounding board and as someone to push me as well, to push me to, say, why are you charging this much? Or, what's the reasoning behind this? So having somebody to push you along the way, and also having somebody to help to pull you and uncover what it is that you do. And that's what I do with my clients. With some of my clients, I help them to uncover their brand and who they really are and to communicate that. And then additionally, I help to push them. I coach them a little bit as well. And, this continuous work on our brand helps us to raise our perceived value, because clarity is the big thing. Clarity is what helps people buy. It's what helps people understand what you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning and gets you to the goals that you want to achieve. It's knowing what that is and being really succinct and clear about it. And that's part of the process that I do with my clients. I'm just off a call with an incredible client from Donegal, and that was something that she said she admired in a lot of people, was this clearness around who they are and what they do. And our process together, going through the consultation to uncover who she is, that's given her clarity already. And then when we make the photographs, it'll give her even more clarity, and it'll help her to see who she is and who she's becoming. So, yeah, if that's something that speaks to you, if you want to uncover your value and raise your perceived value so that the people that you want to hire you can find you, they know who you are, they know what you do, and they want to hire you because there is no other choice, get in touch. You can send me a message on Facebook, or you can send me an email through my website. I hope you're all having a great day. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.